Creativity is an addiction. It is. And you have to look at it as such. You've got to listen to it. You've got to love it. You've got to embrace it. You've got to hold it. And it will try to do the same with you, but then it's going to demand even more from you. It's a love-hate relationship, but I would rather put love ahead of the hate so that you can get on with your life and be as great as what you really are. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. How are you? Where are you at on the map? Show me on your map where you are. And while you're at it, can you show me your Google Calendar? Show me where you are in time. You doing good? You fine? How is life? Dear future reader. No, I really do play that game, Dear future reader, because somewhere along the line, somebody's going to find this. And when they do, your time and my time are going to be completely like way the heck out there, not connected, but yet somehow time connected us right now. Unmasking the hidden ambition. We've all got that stuff. The way we think, the way we dream. Unmask that hidden ambition. We live in an age where we want to accomplish something, but it still rests in the depths of thought. The mission that we're being called to, is it a safe place? Or do we just not want to rock the boat? See, I love the word chance, but in this restless world, it can lead to unsettled harmony. I mean, we keep reading about this thing called the Great Resignation, where adults 45 to 50 plus walked away from their careers to enjoy life. Well, that just scares the crap out of me, because how much do you really have saved up? And how long is that going to last? Plus, we've also got employees that are starting and quitting jobs in a world offering so much opportunity. But really, is that opportunity there, or is it just a bunch of junk on your digital platform? Well, it's not there for a specialized career designed to do this, but the world says, nah, we need that. The hidden ambition would be to try, but the reality of the moment is it keeps the dreamer at bay. Because what if we're wrong? Who would you be if you elected to change? I mean, it means a new working family. Can we easily make that change? Now toss in fuel prices at nearly $4 a gallon. That's on this day, because on your day, it could be $7 a gallon. This thing called change. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. My eye is on the street. I am no different than a snake on the ground, feeling the vibration of the planet as it tries to move forward. I am a silent wolf. I'm in the underbrush of every tree. I am watching everything around me. That's what being a daily writer is all about. I'm not going to, flim-flam my way through this and say that life is great, because I know where you are, but I just don't know where the dot is on the map. This is The Daily Mess. There used to be a time when I would listen to gut instinct. It helped me prepare for the required steps of expectation. I've shunned myself of such thinking today. With the way of the world, we're lucky to be alive. I mean, what if your parents would have been born in Ukraine? What if your roots were planted in Russia? The daily wake-up call should start with gratefulness. At any given moment, even the rich and famous can face the reality of. The reality of. That's a scary-ass place to be. Being present, hearing what's in your now, knowing the soil while gently accepting the next step. Now is not the time to be a fake. But we face it every day. Instinct and intuition. They are high on each and every one of our lists. But is this the time to trust it? Look at how they tried to predict COVID-19, and we're 2.5 years into this now. Jesus. Are you writing about any of this? Are you letting others maintain your history? Once the moment has happened, the only thing you hold is a memory. What does any of this mean? I have a book in front of me. I wish you could see it. Can you hear it? When did I start this book? This particular journal was started on, oh my God, December 29th, 2021. Wow. And today's date is March 4th, 2022. God, back in December, measuring the distance between who and what, why, when and where and how, only to find the mind locating hope in all things blank. Chasing answers is no different than struggling to catch up to a dream. And if an answer is reached, what's next but another question? We feed off content. This is what I was writing back in December of 2021. God. If you could take your fingertips and just lightly rub it on the page, you could feel the depth of thought. That's what writing is about. And I ask again on this particular day, once again, which is March 4th, 2022, are you writing any of this down? Because remember, once it's happened, it's only a memory. And you know what we do with memories? We rewrite history. Feel this page. This is today. I used a ballpoint pen. I didn't use a writing instrument. It was a pen. Only because for some reason I wanted to see the color red on the page today. Red is power. It teaches the mind to believe in what it wants to and have the strength to grow in every direction it needs to. You don't have to sit there and be a perfectionist. Just put your thoughts down and allow them to grow. Easier said than done, right? Well, it's called trust. Trusting yourself to be present. And then having the faith to grow it forward. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.